Is this YouTube content creator lying about their own game? So basically, there's this Roblox YouTuber named Electricity. She has been making videos for. Well, let's see if the statement is true. Can you just simply walk around it? Here we go. This is the video testing out simply walk around it. There's an update inside this game and I realized. Okay. Alright. So we're getting into the game. Then you see here, we're going to be trying all of these inside of this video. Starting off with this one. Wait, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to like and subscribe, because barely any of you are subscribed. So please subscribe, because you'll get lucky, and turn on all notifications too, because you'll get to know if any type of new videos come out. If you are in a different country and really have a bedtime, do not mind my videos. You can watch them until you wake up in the morning. So, enjoy the rest of the video. Sorry for the quick interruption, guys. I disable my internet. I'm just going to go to the second stage. But when you even try to jump, you realize you can't, because it is very impossible. 0 of 10, because this is impossible. So yeah, but this is really the hardest one, as she says. She did this in a YouTube video, okay? So you realize you go over here, if you really want to stop, she said you have to unlock a secret button. Correction, instead of the FPS button, you actually have to disable your internet for a few seconds, walk really next to it, and then once you get through, then you are safe. Well, I mean, I'm not mobile right now, I'm on the tablet, but technically you can't see, so this is really hard. 0 out of 10, I'm going back to stage 0. Now we're going to be testing this one. Jump is enabled. But you guys have watched this one electricity short. You can't walk across it. The only way to do this is what it says on the sign. You have to disable your internet, but the recorder will stop. I'm going to do this real quick. See, after you disable your internet, you realize that you have to walk across it and quickly re-enable your internet. And then for the game, it looks like you actually teleported. You take some damage. Bam! There we go. That's how you do it. Now it's time to go back to the start. Now it's time to do this one. There's 4 obbies inside this game, but this is the second obby. I'm pretty sure I completed the 4th obby. But if you really want to get through this, I'm just going to go to the current stage I'm at, which is stage 7. But you realize on this stage, it's not the first time it gets hard. Stage 7 is impossible. The only way to tell which stage is which, this is the only way how. It's to zoom out. So you gotta enable this button right here. The shopping bag button. It'll turn blue. and you'll have to do some sort of quote-unquote wall hop. That was so close. So walk near the edge and try to do a free wall hop, bro. What the heck? This wall hop is nearly impossible. You realize that you can't get through it. So therefore it's nearly impossible. Now it's time to test this part. You're on the 0th stage. But you can't do a wall hop. See? Now as you see, wall hops is you have to jump in between the brick, but it goes way too fast. I'm gonna slow the video down to show you an example. See, that did not work. This is also impossible. But Electricity says that if a Roblox wall is one stud big, one stud thick, you can simply just walk around it. Here's how I got through this, and you might have to, I'm pretty sure there's another way. As you may know, jump is disabled. So you're going to have to do that. There we go. You're going to have to force climb yourself. But then you realize that it is also impossible. So you choose that this is also impossible. See, you can't get through that part at all. Because as you see, you're going to have to force jump yourself. That's what she says. You have to do it. But how do you but you need to force climb yourself. Then you have to make yourself jump. This is the average person at least trying to get through. They walk backwards. And realize that it is nearly impossible. Because jump is disabled. There's no points. The entire game. Oh, this one is just easy. You just have to go do that. You have to stand as close to the edge. Why is there a picture of Stromberg telling us to die? I don't want to die, Stromberg. What the heck, man? Oops. You're gonna have to first, but you realize that you will have to make a freaking loop-de-loop. You have to jump like this in a specific angle. So this is what you have to do. Basically, you're here. Then you, hey, I need to enable the drawing button. Angle! The angle. There we go. Then you have to jump. But then you realize you need to quote unquote grab onto this. Roblox players can't grab onto anything unless they climb, and then jump, and then once they make it to the second stage, the next level is really hard, and there's also a kill brick. You need to use the FPS option for that. But can I show you an example of why is that so impossible? No. This is an easy part, but you realize that none of your accessories are supposed to be touching the kill brick. Cares. It's only if your accessory is way too in and you put your arm. Your arm is not connected with the accessory. You will enable the shopping bag. But that's impossible. It'll just bring you. And you can't use this side. Because it's impossible. And jump is disabled. So who cares? You gotta just stand over here.
You can simply just walk around
You could have. Yeah, there's one thing, but that won't work either. And you know that you can't do that because that's impossible. The first time you ever see yourself jump inside of the game is when you technically make yourself jump, but that's impossible. Like, bro, the other levels are easy. Like, you see, all the other levels are easy. But these levels are insanely flipping hard. Look, even someone made it over there. You can't let your foot touch that. This is at 4 times speed because your attention spans are really short. No, gotta go. Good. Because it's technically super duper down. Like, you see, can't get across it. Then what I told you? There was nothing. See, go. See, oh my god. Hey, I made it to the other thing a while ago, man. See, there's nothing. It's not a big deal, though. Quote unquote. But there is something that you even want to start jumping. Swipe down your screen. Disable your freaking Wi-Fi. Jump across the lava. Once you turn your Wi-Fi back on, how can it be I can see. There's also no time left on the video, go on. Now we're gonna edit some parts. See, it'll make the game like patrol mode. Just simple. That's just very simple. If I edit this video, some parts count. Yeah. I will enable captions. I will add captions to videos. Text to video text. So yeah, I captions how long the word name is. I put 3 words. This is your only tip word today. Alright. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys. Have a good afternoon. Goodbye, people.